Hello and welcome to another deck guide by me, Lionheart. I've always loved Northern Realms, probably my favourite faction, and as much fun as I've had with Shield Wall, I've grown a little bit bored of playing it, and a lot bored of facing it. So I thought this season I'd have some fun with my NR placement, and I decided to try out Revenants Siege. It started out as a pro rank placement game experiment. I think it ended quite successfully. 2488 MMR in the 25 games, and there were a couple of draws in there, both of which were definitely down to my misplays and misclicks, as well as at least one of the losses. So really I should have ended 2500 plus, which in placement games is pretty good, I have to say. The list's got multiple win conditions, they're quite obvious, the synergies are simple to enact as well, and there's lots of tutoring because we run both Amphibious Assault and a Neuromancy. It's really strong in a long round and very, very confident in the bleed. Don't be afraid to drop your siege in round 1 if you're going to win on even, or more usefully in the bleed in round 2, so that your opponent inevitably heatwaves it, let's be honest, especially in this meta. But that's actually not bad for you. It's a 0-point play, meaning you're very, very likely not to lose your card in the bleed, and you're forcing out their best piece of removal, so it's definitely worth doing. If you'd like to watch this and many other lists live, remember you can follow me on twitch.tv/Lionheart. And if you'd like a copy of the deck list, as well as some instructions on how to play it, and possible tweaks for different cards, check the link down below. You're about to see a few games from the climb, and they're towards the end, so we're at about 2,470-ish MMR right now. I hope you enjoy the video. Take care. And that was NR Revenants Siege. Pretty dominant if I do say so myself. Love the option to 2-0 whenever it's there. Smork, 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 right? Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider dropping it a like and subscribing to the YouTube. Again, you can find me on twitch.tv/Lionheart most days. Until next time, guys, take care and thank you again for watching. Let's go again, I guess. Climbing pretty well with this so far. It's so much fun. It feels, I hate using the phrase anti-meta, but it's good against the things that everyone's playing, so I guess it's a good choice of words. I may change my mind.
Any last words?
Huh. Well, let's see how we do against Carapace, shall we? How much tall removal have we got? We've got lots of removal, but we've only got 1 tall removal. I'm on the good coin, so I guess it's try and win round 1, push the crap out of them round 2, right? Yeah, Kelly's not a good matchup for us. Yikes. Oh, wait, what? You're a Nithril? Is this new? Is Nithril new? That's such a consideration to just kill it. I think I just Philippa. I think turn 1 Philippa is weird, but you know what? It's already a 10. It's 2 points a turn. Like, I just don't think I have a better option, to be completely honest. Yeah. I think if that exists for the long round, I think we just lose. And losing against this, although I'm not convinced it's Keltulis all of a sudden. I don't know if this is that hand abuse pile. I might be wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Never mind, take it back. It's that hand abuse pile. Fun, fun, fun.
Make me laugh.
Cool, okay. How do I kill it? You just keep boosting it, right? Is it the heat wave? I don't believe it's the heat wave. I honestly am not sure it's the heat wave. Because it feels like it should be the heat wave, right? But I'm still not sure it is. I think it just reverses the coin effectively, right? At this point, I think I've got a couple of turns to try and stop it And if I can get another leader charge out of them in doing so, great. Is this deck better than yesterday's? There are a few changes that we made halfway through. You see, cards like this is the reason that Energix was telling me to make a few changes and put Curse of Corruption in. This. Yeah, maybe Ballista. Oh, okay. So now that's my Heat Wave, right? Now I just Heat Wave it. It's annoying, and he wants me to Heat Wave it. Because then he just drops the other Siri, although I can kill the other Siri. Yeah, I just have to Heat Wave that now. I don't want to Heat Wave it, because I can't get through the Defender if I Heat Wave it, but... I have no choice. It's fine. A Heat Wave! Yeah, this deck will run a Defender for Keltulis. 100%. 100% this runs Cave Troll. They play Cave Troll. They leave Cave Troll so that it doesn't go above 7 until I hit it. Then they use Carapace on it, so that it's not in classic Geralt range either. Vincent helps with the Defender. That's true, actually. Big Vinny does help. And we just bleed here now. I've just won on even at 7 cards. I'm just coming for your soul, sir. Wow, this is brave. Interesting pass. A win on even against Keltulis. We bleed so they have no cards left. Like, we just keep playing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Things that I don't want in this hand. Two forbidden magic. Any forbidden magics. They're no unit. Revenants are going to suck. Except for with this, but this didn't get played first round. I guess I have to kick forbidden magic again. Alright, so I open up with Ronvid in the hope that they destroy Ronvid, right? Wouldn't passing be better? No, not really. A long round against no unit Keltulis, I just lose. I literally end up with 0 points. So, yeah, I want to bleed it so that it has to play Keltulis and Cave Troll and stuff now. Yeah, it might Heat Wave this. That's true, he might Heat Wave this. Although I don't hate him Heat Waving my scenario, if I'm honest. He'll expect me to play down to 7. But losing on even, he should expect to have to play every one of his cards. Cool. Oh, I so want to Vincent it, but I can't. You can't Vincent it. You cannot Vincent that because it's a bait. It is bait to Vincent this card. I need to Vincent the Cave Troll. I can't let myself be drawn into that. Yeah, and I can do it later, that's true. I can always do it later. I think they have consumes, but I can't be baited into that. I can be baited into a nice siege in this round, though. Tasty bit of siege. Although siege won't kill it on its own. Or will it? No, I Vincent the Troll and then I kill it in the same turn. I'll make sure I've got charges on board. It's a 13 in the graveyard, yeah. I'll make sure I've got things like ballistas on board when I do that. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be... Oh, a 1. I like 1s. This could be funny. Double cross gets him a 4. Wait, what? Oh, true, yeah. So I know Keltulis is in his hand, I know Cave Troll's in his hand. What if there's no Cave Troll? Then you're living in a fantasy world. He really doesn't want to play Keltulis here. Okay, so now I'm going to Siege. Yeah. He's going to Heat Wave my Siege, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, really? In what world, sir? Yeah, this is not how you play a Kelly deck. No, that's true. I just play down to 0 cards. Like, we're always fine to do that here, I think. Because, yeah, we won on even, right? So we just always push and push. I love this piano piece. It's very pretty.
What you looking at?
And that's his Keltulis movement dead in the water as well. Okay, so pinged you once. Very nice. I now have got 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage on board. for when Vinny Boy comes in clutch. Although actually I can't use the 3 on that, it hits this, which is kind of annoying. But still, I have Vincent, and I should be okay here. I think I have to Ballista actually. I can always just, yeah. Piano piece make you feel like you're blinded by light. Just... Alright. Okay. Let's see what we're working with, chap. We're working... So he'll Carapace this now, which is fine. Carapace takes this up to a 9. I hit this by 2. I Vincent it. Yeah, okay, we're sweet. Carapace it, buddy. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Show me the Carapace charge. Come on. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. So we got his win conditions out. He's got no units left, right? Do I even need to get through this now? Now. Am I leadering here? Do I get through the cave troll to siphon another one of these? I need to use this either way, right? I use this now. Vincent the Kelly, I have to... By Vincent the Kelly, I have to hit, do that,
Gotta go.
then do that. He burns a 2. He uses his last charge. If he's got another +8 in hand, that's the wrong call that I just made. So let's find out. If he's got any way of protecting that, I'm in trouble. Don't have another. Do not have another. Why wouldn't I just pass? I mean, I could pass now, Sonalian, to be fair. I could. How you doing, bud? Now he's given me everything. I suppose I can just pass. But let's see what else he gives me first. This is kind of fun. Because, I mean, he's got no units, right? Mobilization doesn't give zeal. No, it's just bad. A squirrel to get rid of my Neuromancy? You absolute critten. Do I not just want to force him to play? If he had A-Rush, he would have A-Rushed, right? He's only going to have a single unit left at this point. How many has he played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's played 7 units. Okay, so he's got plenty of units left. Either I kill Kelly now. I think I oil the Kelly. Because I can still comfortably get out and he knows it, right? Oh, and I heat waved as well. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, so he's played 8 units so far. He's got the... He'll have the other Siri, which is useless. It's literally a 7 at this point. Speaking of, there she is. Atta girl. Now I pass, right? There's a temptation to play that, but obviously I can't get through the defender anymore. And this is, at best, I've got 9. Yeah, he's got Osril. That's a good point. But I've got last say, so now we take the pass. Not that I can do anything to an Osril, but he's used his defender, he's used his Skeltulus. I think we're pretty content here, to be completely honest. Ozzy could still be in the deck as it's a 1 power, that's a good point. Right. I mean, short of those 2 cards, I'm kind of happy here, right? I've got leader targets, multiple amounts of damage. The only problem is you're not going to find much value, but, of course, my boy Ronvid's going to do some work there. I think this is just the hand. I don't think I risk it. I can get an extra rev if I need it with leader early on. I think I might do that. Sabrina. I think... Oh, Sabrina's going to be terrible here, actually. Yeah, good point. Much better. Yeah, Sabrina's not going to be amazing. Just because there's only going to be probably 1 unit. Wait, are you starting with Osril? I wasn't expecting that, if I'm being honest. So, Amphibious Assault. What's my best target for Amphibious Assault here? Is it the Royal Guard? so I can turn this back on, maybe. I guess I open Archer and Leader straight away on the Archer, right? Yeah, I think that's fine.
Have a look at that.
Blood alone can my mate's honour unbesmirched.
Sweet. Then it's this, so I can cycle. Then it's this. I should have used these charges. That was kind of stupid. But never mind. Don't you have a 4-point removal card? It's kind of my own fault, chap. I'm going to be real with you. It's kind of on me. I hate it when that's the case. I don't like it when things are my fault. Then it's this into this into... Oh, wait. I guess I have to use... Maybe I front row the Radovid's Royal Guard then? Ah, okay. Cycle Ronvid now. Ping. Play the soldier so it comes back.
The sky'll burn with the eternal
Ping. I might genuinely lose here. I've got 8 points. I've got 16, 17. Oh no, I should be fine. You're a soldier too, yeah. You heat waved my remaining... Really? Really? Alright, so... I'm always doing this first.
No interest in politics.
So what's the final card? I've still got 13 points. Yeah, never mind. Easy. Easy peasy, Japanesey. There we go. And we continue our climb towards 2.5 with this list. I'm going to be really happy with that, I'm going to be honest. At 2481, not finished placement games yet. But let's go for another game. We're on a decent streak so far. Let's see if we can get to 2.5 in placements. I think that's going to be... It's probably only the second time I'll have got 2500 in placement games. I've got 2500 enough times before, but not just with the first 25 games of a list. So this one feels really good fun and consistently good against, you know, everything so far. It's a little clunky. Admittedly, we haven't played against Blood Money, so it's going to be interesting. I'm guessing Witch Hunters then? We'll find out. Blue coin, not ideal, but you don't win them all. Let's see what we can do here. So what am I playing around in Blood Money then? I guess we'll have to find out. Don't really want two of those. Don't particularly want two of those early either. Blue coin, need to get out of this round. May end up committing something like an Adalia, but ideally not. Vincent in this, probably not going to find huge value, but can be a really clutch card sometimes. So I might hold on to him. No, I think I need to mulligan. I need to... Yeah, you're not much better, but fine. Turn 1 Tall Punish. Does that exist other than leader ability in Blood Money? I don't think so. So I don't think there's a good reason not to back row and boost this. I mean, if they heat wave it, then we're golden, right? But they shouldn't be running things like Curse of Corruption. If they are, then again, it's another card I haven't got to worry about, right? Whereas now Payday exists, 4-point cards don't tend to survive. Poison's a thing, yeah, but I mean, again, if I get... I'll leave it there. Let's see. Poison's a thing that exists, and obviously I'm Northern Realm, so I don't have Purify. Don't spend. Don't you spend. Don't you spend. Attaboy. Awesome. How to upset your opponent in one simple move! I mean, they're in a decent position. They'll probably try and get up to 9 coins and pass in 7 cards if they can. It's pretty typical play from a lot of Syndicate lists. But as they're on red coin, they know they won't lose on even doing that either, so they're kind of happy, right? Question is, am I going to bleed it or not? We'll see. And it is Witch Hunters. Okay, cool. Fine with Witch Hunters. I guess I push this front row so that they know there's a chance that's going to die and help me. I give that the boost. They play another card and probably pass, so I want to make sure I don't commit too much in the next turn. Problem being, we have a limited number of siege engines, although a Dahlia does help with that quite a lot. And you rarely get your siege to survive in a heatwave scenario. They just go, yep, we're going to get rid of it, and they feel great, but actually it's not the best thing for them. If you drop it, you better crew it. Yeah, I have a terrible habit of not using the crew ability on this because I forget it exists. So we kill the spender here, right? Even though they have no intention of actually spending. Yeah, so we do that, cycle the Rev, and I guess I play the Caro Ballista. I don't love it, if I'm honest, but I think it's probably the most consistent or the best idea to drop this. The archers can be really good later, so ready for the crew, chap? Oh, he's only gone and crewed it. You're welcome. And they might pass here, just take the 3 coins of carryover. They might choose to play. They don't need to find too many points for SY. It's another. They need 21. Takes the poison on his own unit, yeah, for the boat. Cool. Makes sense. I'm here for that. Now, they need 14 points, right? They can easily just drop a spender and spend. Hallelujah! Brack, no. Don't. Oh, never ever do that again. I can leave here. And I can force out. In 2 cards, it's very easy to do, right? Especially with the value of coins that they've got. But it also means they don't take the coin carryover. So I think I might get out here. As weird as that looks, round 1 isn't the end of the world for me to lose, because we can resist a bleed provided I can draw this, or this. I'm going to pass. Show me something, friend. Acrilar, hello, friend. They're not expecting the pass there. They're playing like a player who's confident they can get out. And thinking that they can pass. They get their 9 coins and they run away. And Syndicate does that a lot, especially on red coin. They establish as much carryover as possible on red coin and think, right, I'm confident in later. But now that's a huge card. That is a huge card to get out of them. They do it in 1, but I haven't got to worry about Philippa anymore. I'm honestly okay with that. They had to spend 5 coins. They had to spend Philippa. Pretty good trade, I'm going to say, if I'm being completely honest. The best gold that they have access to is now no longer in their hand. I'm alright with that. Okay. Blood Money tends to go into a long round if it's scenario, but I don't believe that it is. Maybe it is. Maybe. I have to assume that it could be, right? So, I get through defenders comfortably enough with these things, I guess. Actually, no, you get through a defender in 1 because you purify the adjacent. I'm going to get rid of the Revenant in hand, I think. Okay, Vincent's back. Not so sure how I feel about that. I'm going to mulligan him again. A Neuromancy is much better. Loving an Neuromancy. That's a great draw. And if they do choose to pass, I can just Nero out Misk, right? Good position to be in. Spends this time. You're learning, friend. Well done. Hey, Carol. How are you today? So I drop this. What a great song, indeed. Some relaxed, chilled piano music. Gotta be done every now and again, guys. You know this. You know this. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. The stream started a little later than normal today, but we're just chilling, playing more NR Revs. Unbeaten so far, which is always a good feeling. And welcome to the channel, Made Brazen. That's a lot of points. Did you just lead her? Wow. That's a lot of things for you to decide to do, friend. Hey, Woody, how you doing, bud? Good to see you as always. Huh. I'm going to Adalia that right now, I think. It looks like a lot of commitment. I don't necessarily believe that it is. And I might want to lock them into this round here. I might do this. I don't want them... Can they get out if I do this? I gain another... I know it looks big. I kind of don't want them going anywhere. So I think it's fine. Stream's going very well, my friend. Very well. We're having another good day. I'm playing NR Siege Revenant and having a blast. Still playing the placement games, but up at 2480 something. One of the most enjoyable decks I've played in a very long time, I'm going to be honest. Very long time. So that's going to go up to 7. I can remove it with this, but I think I need this for the inevitable defender that's going to turn up at some point. Keep spending those coins. Oh, Freak Show. Okay. Freak Show's interesting. Uh-huh. Freak Show does present a problem for me. Okay. I now need to work out which way I want to go. How's Gwent at the moment? It's a weird season because obviously we've got... it isn't a competitive season effectively, right? So it's a bit of a strange one. But I'm having a great time. I'm not going to pretend I'm not. I'm loving it, bud. It feels a little bit more open because you can pretty much play a mix of whatever you want, to be honest, which is kind of good. I have to kill this, don't I? Except for Nilfgaard. Yeah, although... I mean, Shin still got Nilfgaard to 25 plus. First faction he did. I have to kill this. It might come back to haunt me defender-wise, but I don't think I have a choice. And I guess I'll use this charge again there. Use the Forbidden Magic. Forbidden Magic is just 2 damage. It's only the Death Blow that spawns, so not worth it. Assimilate Nilfgaard is not Nilfgaard. That is a very valid point, Amir. I will give you that. That is a good point. That is, in fact, very true. Assimilate is play your opponent's faction, so you do have a good point there, actually. Yeah, I'll agree with you. So, yeah, Nilfgaard's having a tough time, but everything else is quite fun, if I'm honest. Everything seems to have multiple leader abilities that at least are seeing some play, that are decent. A bit more variety than perhaps we've had since Master Mirror turned up. When your best cards are everyone else's. Yeah. Okay, we get Crozier here. I've got 2. So maybe I'm just dropping this to start building that up. Because I want the Revenants, right? That's what we're doing here. Let's not mess around. I'm here for Revenants. If I had Neuromancy now, there's an argument to a Neuromancy just Philippa and just go to town on them. And hope that I get decent value. Because they're not going to be running... There's equally an argument to just get a Ronvid or something like that. No, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I Neuromancy, I Amphibious Assault. I do those things in order to pull out Ronvid, right? Maybe the Revenant, actually? No, it's always Ronvid. It's always Ronvid, boy, for the carryover, huh?
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
And we hit that again to force you to spend. How you doing, Mida? You love Nilfgaard the most since a long... Fair. I mean, they should pass here, right? Realistically, isn't this their pass? They've got the coins they want. This boosts... So I've got a decent amount of reach to try and catch up here. So I think this is their pass. Might be wrong. And annoyingly, that means I have to just Heatwave, but... I hope they play. I don't think they play here. They should pass. If they pass, we're in a bit of an awkward. Alright, so can I get away without Heatwaving? That's the question. I'm behind by 5, which means I'm actually behind by 8. This is a 5, 6, not good enough. This is a 6, not good enough. This is a 4, terrible. So I have to Heatwave. TLDR, I don't have enough points. I just have to Heatwave this, which is difficult. Or it's annoying, but we're okay. Yeah, Panzer running both makes really good sense because you can always Nero out the Amphibious Assault as well. My round 3 is going to be delightful because I get both of those back. So, you know, we're pretty content. Yeah, okay, I just Heatwave this. It's annoying, I don't want to do it, but I've got to. I'll hit that for the sake of it. So I'm now going in with guaranteed access to Siege. I'm going in with guaranteed access to, you know, pretty much everything in my list, which is really nice. We made some tweaks in the lower end to be able to get both, but honestly, for thinning, it really does work. Okay, so I don't really want you. What am I looking for here? Ideally, I'd love to see Philippa, because then I can pull everything I want, and I mean quite literally everything I want. What's the tallest... I think I'm going to mulligan Vincent away. Adriano. Adriano's a decent shot, actually. Do I keep Vincent, or do I mulligan away in the hope of getting something else? Because that... Alright, I don't mind the archer here. I don't hate the archer. I need a siege engine, yeah, that's true. So I'm having to pull a siege engine from Amphibious Assault. I think... We haven't seen if they're devotion yet, for sure. I'm not overly convinced that they're devotion, to be completely honest. I think there's a good chance that they're not. So I might Aneromancy my siege anyway, because I think there's a very good chance that they heatwave it. I think there's a very good chance they heatwave it. And the other side is it also means they row stack, which gives Sabrina great value. We'll see. We'll see. I probably don't siege here. Philippa might be better, but let's find out. Let's see. We don't have to do it immediately, so we don't have to make that decision right now. Siege is the trade-off for Heatwave can be... Wow. Alright. Big lad. Bring it on. I'm going to ping you. If you're using this to remove, you probably don't have anything else, right? When was this when was that snapshot released? That snapshot was released last month. You will see a new meta snapshot coming out from us very soon, TM. I.e. this week soon. Reduced to us! Yeah, I think you're going to end up being for a Aneromancy. Amphibious Assault, probably for another Revenant in real act. Or maybe a Vincent, depending. We'll see. If I had siege engines, it would have been unquestionably siege, but I would say his only removal now should be a heatwave. Is he ever heatwaving a 3? The background music is so chill. I'm glad you like it. It's just relaxed piano music, man. We retreat, we hang, so Vandergriff says. Well, if Vandergriff says... Awesome. So we can deal with that. And continue our rev cycle, which is really nice. It's a shame I'm having to clear units, because Sabrina's becoming gradually worse as things progress here. Ooh, that's a lot of points. I think do I Sabrina now? Don't spend. Don't spend. Don't spend. Attaboy. Attaboy. Let's see if we can ruin our friend's life here, yeah? The boat's annoying, but I think we go in, we Sabrina now. I think... Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Feels good. Feels also good. Now, we might see a Caesar Blitz in here for the extra coins, which is completely useless. You know I don't have Heatwave. What were you playing around there? And there he is, yeah. So that just literally does nothing to help them, which is kind of hilarious for us. Alright, so what's my... Bills are not blitzing. Fair. What's my Amphibious Assault, guys? Because I need to do it now, right? Am I genuinely Amphibious Assaulting Vincent for that? No, probably not. So, Caro Ballista? Yeah, this is definitely my last play. I could have... another Rev doesn't really make sense, does it? You want me to front row a Revenant? Alright. We can do that. Oh no! Misplay! Misplay! I should have cycled Ronvid first. Big oof, chap. Big oof. I should have cycled Ronvid first. Are we at 2.6 already? No, but we're nearing 2.5. We're nearing 2.5.
No one can stop the Salamandra.
I was not expecting Savola and Frightener, guys. I'm going to be real with you. That was not my expectation at all. I'm genuinely stunned here. Okay, so I kill with this. They die. I get 2 more revs. You have no coins left. Wow. That stuns me. I was thinking the only good thing against Syndicate would be Vincent there, but no, turns out it is not. And the climb continues. We're doing really well. It's another win. And that was NR Revenants Siege. Pretty dominant if I do say so myself. Love the option to 2-0 whenever it's there. Smork, 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 right? Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider dropping it a like and subscribing to the YouTube. Again, you can find me on twitch.tv/Lionheart most days. Until next time, guys, take care and thank you again for watching.